Hello, Tiara here. I'm super late this month, but I did still want to do this. Got the Mercy Tiara kit for October. What's it called? Cuddle Up? Cuddle something? Ding dang dong. Cuddle Up, yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I couldn't even find the kit. I had unpacked it and I put it in this box and I set the box. And I've just been wandering around looking for it and tripping over stuff. So success, we found it. Okay. Oh, did I mean to reprint one of these? Frick. Okay, so let's get to it. Making some page kits. That's what we're doing today. I haven't done any pages of last month's page kits, but I have hope. Put it that way. If nothing else, I wanted to get some page kits made. So I should have had this all laid out in advance instead of... Okay. Anyway, we'll just chat as we go. This is a beautiful kit. I had this cider and donuts collection in... Actually, does anybody else... Sorry, I'm all over the place. Does anyone else go on their favorite online stores and fill up their basket? And then go to the next one, fill up it. And then, you know, you never end up checking out. Anyway, so my point is, I had the cider and donuts in a couple of my online carts. And then I was like, yay, Tracy. Because I just had a feeling, you know how you got a feeling that somebody's going to include it. And I feel like I have a good handle on Tracy's, what she's going to do. And I did kind of guess a little bit too what she's doing for next month. If you're not a patron of hers, you should be, because we scrapbook together online. She does a live stream pretty well every Saturday morning. I think she used to do it about once a month, but lately she's just been hanging out pretty well every Saturday, unless she has to go away or something, or has other commitments, or is sick or whatever. So very rarely is she not hanging out on a Saturday. And she gives you the sneak peeks of what's coming up for the next kit, and sometimes two ahead, so that you don't go and buy. This is not great, Tara. That's what happens when you leave things. Oh, I was going to cut these out. Well, it is what it is, man. Got some time, and we're doing some things right now. So, what was my point to all this? Yes, join her Patreon account, and you'll get to see all this stuff ahead of time, and be in the know, because it's fun to know what's going on. So this has, oh, this little spider. That's the thing I've been packing up in here, and it's like, apparently we've got a lot of spiders. Oh, you get used to it on the farm. Okay. Maggie Holmes, Forever Fields, some old Echo Park collections that mixed in really cute, really nicely. Simple Stories, cider and donuts, is this a half or full? No, it's a full 6x8 pad. For some reason, I took the cover off when it got here. I was just trying to like minimize clutter, and you know how that goes. All right, we got that. Nice Vicky Bolton. Yeah, she's married to Michael Bolton. Vicky Booten thickers. We've got the Forever Fields, the Maggie Holmes titles. Cedar House, the mini alpha. That was, I think, in the embellishment add-on. I can't remember which was which, but lots of good stuff. Got some floral bits, journal bits from Sugar and Spice. Nope, Cedar. You'd swear I was drinking, wouldn't you? Cider and donuts. And some nice lace trim. And some washi. And some awesome... We've got a Cuddle color. And so it's going to spell out the cuddle is real. Why do I have... Oh, that's an is. Oh, dummy. I thought it was an A. Brr. Still backwards. Okay, so there's a... And then there was a couple of these acorns. And I ordered an extra package of acorns because Scott is trying to drive me out of my head by not having any extra confetti the last 2 months. So he's like, oh, but we do have these lovely acorns. And I was like, yes, I will take the extra acorns in place of an extra package of the Cuddle Up confetti mix, which is gorgeous. I really hope Scott, who is in charge of these wonderful confetti mixes, start stocking a little bit more for Tara, because Tara needs her confetti. It's like a drug. I'm not snorting it or anything, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got a variety of the washi, and everybody gets different. Is there 6 in a pack? So you'd get half a pack, or is she just... I don't know. All I know is I'm getting a couple of rolls of washi. This pad was an add-on. So I get the main kit, I get the pattern paper kit, I get the embellishment add-on, and the cardstock add-on. Then also I got the 6x8 pad this month and the extra set of the acorns. Now, because I have one sequin mix, I also pulled out, and I don't think they're going to match. This is the October sequin mix from Rachel Talman. And nope, those ones are not going to match. But I also put in another order. She did an October release. So this is like a Halloween sequin mix box. And then I got one of these tags. Ah, it's pretty, eh? These colors match. Was this in last month's kit? Huh. Let's look at our big basket sequin mixes and see. Now I might have already put it in with another page kit from last month when I was mucking around, because I know I had them out. Where did I put that box? Oh, it's here. Sorry, I just want to have a quick look and see if that's one that I already have. So this is what I had pulled out to start talking to you guys about today. And then I was like, that ain't right. Wait, where did I put the page kits? Huh. Okay, I've lost my page kits. They're down here somewhere, I'm sure. Or I may have already packed them. Daggone it. Oh well. Alright, moving on. But this would be perfect, wouldn't it? I want to say she called this sweater weather or something. I'm going to have to look, because that would be perfect. But then I got a few extra from her this month too. None of those really match. Let's have just a quick look. Did order some Spiegelman scraps sequins, and they have not arrived. Let's leave that out. This is called Hazy Summer Days. Picks up a bit of the peach and the orange. Let's quick here. Some shimmers. Really. Okay, enough wasting time. Let's get to the point of what we're all doing here today. Making some page kits. All right, let's tuck these back in the bag, or the eye anyway. Do the eye and the words. Those there. I've packed a lot of stuff out, like, so I'm just gonna start chucking stuff in here. Actually, I might just lay these out so they're easy to get at. Okay, put you over there, put you there. And I thought I wasn't going to really have any photos. And then I got looking and I certainly do have photos. Okay, there we go. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Okay, so we have this cute photo. And this, so this one I was going to do a double page with. So maybe like that. So that's 2 pages, but they're coordinating. And then this is our niece. I think it's her engagement photos, but I don't know why I never scrapped them before. And then this is oh shoot, I'm gonna have to look up the cat's name, but he's gone now. So I thought it'd be nice to just remember him. Got this one. I was gonna do like again, a 2-page coordinating one with those. And then there's those 2 photos. I think I was gonna reprint one to go with it of the 2 of them. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos, or 7, 8 pages, plus I'm going to start with this one first. It's not really a fall photo, but so I have Lyme disease, and if you know anyone that deals with this mess, you'll know how hard it is to find a Lyme literate physician. We were lucky enough to have one in our area, like just in town, like 15 minutes away, and he was, there's not enough words to say how amazing this man was. And so he's been gone, is it a month now or a month and a half? Anyway, everyone's devastated, and he was a photographer and a golfer and just a friggin' brilliant man, and just did everything in his power for his patients. And then this was his medicine, or his medical bag that he carried everywhere. It just, everybody was used to it. And then, so the day after, it was sitting up on the counter in the ambulatory care area. Anyway, yeah, September was rough. Just, you know. But I thought maybe the Maggie Holmes collection, the Remember, or the Forever, you know. Let's start with that one. And I don't have a sketch. I wonder if I could use the monthly sketch for that one. Use this in place of the journal block, because I do want to, his memorial is this Saturday, and I wanted to print off some of the condolences that are showing on the funeral home's website. Just, I've never heard of a doctor, like so many people saying he saved my life, he never gave up on me. he, you know, he did everything in his power. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for him. Like, just unbelievable. Just, he loved his patients so much. I think what I'll do though is, so it looks like we've got a border and then some blocks on top, and I think I'll make a pocket and put that in behind, because I do want to write some thoughts about him. And it's difficult. So that's not maybe what I want hanging out first and foremost for people to see in my album. Know what I mean? So let's get into it. So let's focus on the Maggie Holmes for this one, maybe. The blue, like, it's more his shirt. He's got the denim shirt. So I'm going to take away the simple stories for a beat here. And let's just look at these and see what catches our eye. Right away, I'm thinking this. Look at that gorgeous sunset. And then something less busy for, so we'll use that maybe for one of these pieces. Maybe, so maybe this chunk here, and it pulls the pink over to that side, and then we'll have something a little less busy over on this side. Maybe that. Right? So it would basically be like that, right? And then, honestly, you don't need a whole lot. We want something to mat the whole shebang in. So let's, put this brown. Pulls it from here, grounds it, and then if I gut that, I can, oh no, I don't want to gut it because that's going to be the pocket. Like, this is going to be one big pocket. So it was a kind of a treat this month. This sweater weather collection, instead of regular cardstock, Tracy included 2 sheets of the printed cardstock. So because I get the cardstock, cardstock add-on usually has 2 sheets of whatever she includes. So basically you're getting one of each. So, but now I'm seeing this one. And maybe that, oh, maybe that's too busy to go around the edge. Yeah, let's stick with the solid. And yeah. And then there's a strip going across. I'm going to include the other sheet so that in case I want to mat the photos with it. Or that's nice. What's in the cider and donuts 6x8? Anything? Oh, what now? Yeah, I can maybe do a double. I'm going to include this one. Okay. And then there's a strip going across it, but excuse me. None of these strips are the full strips. Okay. Let's look at grab. So we want a title and we have a circular element down here. would any of these... Okay, this is kind of... I don't know that I want the acorns. The book, and I could cover part of that up. That pulls in that, let's grab a couple of these tickets. Give thanks for sure. I was really lucky to have been able to have him treat me. So I'm not done, and now I gotta find somebody, but it'll be fine. Let's do that. Let's pull in this green instead of got the yellow there. Okay. Let's throw a couple of just some non fall like this frond. More fronds. I love fronds. There's 3. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take away this grateful. And instead, did I have the thankful one out? Blessed. How about blessed? Okay, take this away, and then I want to put forever. I want to do forever grateful. So should we use these letters, or where's the small alpha that I had out? Here. Okay, that's maybe too small to be part of the title. These are really nice. They have a bit of like a coppery foil on them. These are the Vicky Bouton ones. I also have the Vicky Bouton Bold and Bright, the weekend event class kit that I haven't touched yet. Not enough hours in the day, guys. There we go. I don't like all those dots in a row though. Weirdo. There we go. That's better. Forever grateful. And then should we add anything from here? Let's add in, just stick with some neutral colored florals and such, because we've got some colors going on there that I don't want to fight with. What is there? Oh, there's no real embellishment cluster, but Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking for something to put as a base for embellishment cluster. Isn't that cool? I maybe shouldn't have started with this one. It's making me sad. Oh well. How about that? And, oh, but then I don't know if I want... Yeah, because it's got the bit of yellow in it. That's fine. And then maybe one of the blue ones. So that's 3 florals. And how about just a little heart for Doc? Okay, I'm going to call that one done. Get the hard one out of the way. And next, okay. Now that I've completely depressed myself. God. Tiara. Let's do... so this is September. And yes, I've already done this once and I've made another page kit for one, but I want to do one for all the kids, so that's why we're doing so many. So, should we dive into the cedar? Why do I keep saying cedar? Cider and donuts? I don't think so yet. Let's look at these ones. Okay, what about... Okay, so we've pulling some green. And if I stretch it across, this wood kind of pulls in this reddy color. Now I'm questioning whether that's what I want to do with this. We take our brown instead. Yeah, let's do that. And some of this. It's in the back. There are acorns. It's September, so I mean, it is fall, right? Do you want to go something like this? These are going to be standalone pages, though, so I don't have to have them exact. I got to keep remembering that. Okay, but let's do this one like this. Okay, and then over here, let's... This guy. Oh, this year when they're trying to take the picture, he was being a little bummed. He wouldn't smile and he was flailing all over. And his mom was ready to just slaughter him. How about the thankful? That's nice. Do something with that. I don't have a sketch or anything. So I'm just kind of winging it here. But maybe then bring in some of this yellow, or no. Let's look at some of these. Should have cut some of these up already. Give thanks, love you, harvest memories, thankful, grateful, blessed. Already got thankful there. That's maybe going in a little hard on the thankful. Okay, so we could do this over here, the give thanks. Let's use that somehow. And a little green. A little green machine. So, this kit sold out within a few hours again this month. I would definitely, if I was y'all, I would get right in on, you know, stocking the old website first thing on the first of the month, because I am happy to report that the November kits another getting, so I wouldn't sleep on it. I would get on it. And things have been selling so quickly. Like the last 2 months, I think she said, has sold out within hours, which is awesome for her. But, you know, they're small business owners and they don't want to order too much, but then they also want to have something to sell. So it's like a double-edged sword, right? But I'm really happy that they're doing well with the kits because they are friggin' awesome. Okay, let's look at some of these. Some of these. Let's throw that there. That there. I am not really putting too much thought into this. I'm just kind of, because I think any of this stuff is going to be nice. So love this turquoise color. Pumpkins might be pushing it though. Let's look at our, nope. And now the cat's in here walking on everything. Perfect. Dearest family. I'm also running out of my little I use the you know, from adhesive foam dots. I just keep the backings and use them for pulling out stickers for page kits. I also have bought some full 8x10 or 8.5 by 11 sheets from Amazon, and I'll cut them up into smaller bits because you usually don't need a whole big honking thing. Okay, family. So this one. I'll do them at the same time, so I'm going to treat it like a 2-page kit, but you can see what I'm doing, right? Some of these pinks I'm not feeling so much for this. Little treasures. That's what these guys are, is little treasures. Oh, kitty cat. Please don't walk on that. Cats just do not care. Am I right? This cat is climbing over all, well, in his defense, I shouldn't have all this stuff laying around, but it is what it is. Okay. What else? What else? I only have one sheet of paper. But we've got the back of that we can play with. The back of that. Why don't we pull one more sheet for each one from that little pad, which I've now lost. Come on, man. All right. It can't have gone too far, right? All right, let's... oh, jeez. Let's pull a couple of these off. Let's pull this pretty floral. These are not sticky. They're gonna fall. I am certain of it. Let's do some little groupings. Kitty, oh, just stomping away over there like nobody's business. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah. We'll sort you out in a minute, all right? 2. How about this little guy? Sure. Okay, now family. Maybe family goes over here. And this is Little Treasures, but that's quite a small title. That's, nope. How about Miss You for Jeff's side? Because the girls are always quite excited when he comes home. They were home for 2 weeks this year, right? Yeah. And Raylan's getting older, so it's fun to see how much she's changed in a year's time. And actually, I kind of missed them last year when they were up. So for me, it was 2 years since I'd seen her. You know, you see the pictures and stuff, but. And, you know, when she hasn't seen me in that long, she's not. She's like, who's that lady? Anyway, it's just, for me, it's just enough that I get to see her. And, come on. Oh, here we go. All right, let's pick one more for each. Just so we're, maybe we'll put in a little bit of pink. No, that's a lot. No. No. Yeah. You never know. Or, no. Sorry, I'm just muttering away here. Like a lunatic. What about some, this guy? Because we've already got it in the tag. There's then that 2 on the nose. Like a hat on a hat. Oh well, we'll, let's call that good. Okay. So there we go. We've got 3 pages out of the way. What's next? Let's do let's do this one. It's just a single page, and it is from, shoot, end of summer. I remember that, but the colors are really pretty. I think to mix, like she's standing. Is that fabric? It's a fabric store, I think, or are those dresses? Maybe they're dresses. I don't know. Anyway, lots of colors to pick from, so let's pick some. I kind of immediately looked at that, but then that's maybe a little busy, unless, but then is that too blah? What I need to do is find a sketch for this one, I think. I think. That's pretty. Should we stick Don't love that pink with the, no. Nope. What's in the back of this guy? This is a blue. Oh, I just crunkled it. Don't like that. Sorry. Okay, let's do these 3. Because then I can do little pieces of that, just depending. I think I will find a sketch for this one. I haven't looked at Page Map's sketch for the month, and I haven't looked at Scrappa's sketch yet. You know, because it's already the 18th. Why would you hop on that at the beginning of the month? Okay, and then let's stick with some of this Forever Fields. Aw. Dearest. She's such a cutie. Alfie, do not step on that paper. Leave the kitty alone. He's like sneaking in here after this cat, and the cat's like all in on it. Like, come and get me. Let's wreck this joint. Okay, let's pull in some of these pretty. See, now the cat's not following him, so he's marching out, or the dog's not following him, so now the cat's going out to look for him. Jerks. That's why I usually have my door shut, but I want that pink bow. Actually, maybe this more taupey bow. And oh, keep smiling. That's pretty. And with a darker heart. And let's see. That is not doing it for me. This is the business. Or this I used on one of my fall layouts from last year with one of Mercy's Tiara's kits. I don't love that blue, but I can pick out the blues and just use the pinks. But then it's very, cross that bridge when we come to it. How about that? Okay. Dearest girl. Yeah. Dearest girl. So today it's been had a lot of rain over the weekend, this past weekend, this Thanksgiving Day weekend. Thanksgiving up in Canada in October. So they weren't able to do any field work Sunday. They worked Saturday though, I think. Or did they? I can't even remember what days it rained now. Anyway, the fields are too wet to take any crops off today. So, friend of his, my husband's, just bought a boat. The guy hasn't got a clue how to drive. He doesn't have a license for the boat. He does not know how to. Well, I mean, how hard is it to? I mean, you're just kind of steering it. But anyway, so he got it, and he had some repairs done on it, and now he wants to make sure it won't sink. So they've gone out for just to test it before he puts it away for the winter. Oh man. Oh yes, kitty, I know you're there. What else do we, yeah, I don't know what you would like me to do. What? You've got food. I'll let you out in a little bit. How's that? I'm kind of in the middle of something here right now. I do want some sequins though. Let's revisit these ones. I don't think any are gonna work. No. Nope, Tiara, give it a rest. It's not gonna. Let's dive into this pile though. Not Joy. That seems like a Christmassy one, but I think that's one of the more recent ones that came. I like something with this mustard color in it. Speaking of which, one are we? There. I don't like those little flowers on. It's too dark. Let's grab that though. Easily distracted for sure. Little Christmassy. Well, too pink. Am I just grabbing out the same ones I've been grabbing out? I think I am. This green is a hard one to match to with sequins and confetti mixes. Now that one's not too bad. I think we'll use that. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, and this would be a really good one to use that fabric trim on, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna include that. Kitty, give me like, I don't know, 17 minutes. How's that? Can you wait 17 minutes? Yeah, Kitty, I hear you. Does this kind of, maybe a little darkish, hey? I think we've got enough. I do. Once you start looking at the backs of those pages. Yeah, okay, let's call that one done. Okay. Did I grab 1, 2, 3? Oh no, this one was going to go 2. Isn't it? Oh no, I had it already. Okay. Let's look at this one. It's going to be a single page. Oops. I think the cat's name was McMurphy or it was Mick something. It was like a Scottish name, and he was super patient with Lauren. So, I know I had 3 of these. You guys saw it, right? All right. Well, we'll start, and I'm sure it'll pop up at some point. Okay. 1 page. We've got, oh, for crying out loud. Okay, kind of a burgundy she's got on. this nice in the background. That's pretty, huh? I don't know that I want to go overly whimsical though, because it's kind of a nice, you know, it's got cozy. Oh, that, like, okay, when you put it on that, this almost pulls a little bit burgundy, doesn't it? Well, that's a nice combination. Okay. And then somehow, is that too, yeah, maybe it's too, you know what I mean? So, and again, this one could benefit from a sketch. So let's just pull a couple of these. Let's look at these ones that I started cutting up. Kitty? Yeah, I know. You know what I haven't used yet? I got these big buggers. look at these. Shannon Delore, she always uses these big honkin' Tim Holtz scissors. I don't know if these are the same ones or not, but there's a local, well, I guess they're not really local to me, but it's a local, like a, what do you call it? Goodness sakes. A independently owned online scrapbook retailer from Canada that it popped up in my feed on Facebook. They were having a super duper deal, a pre-order deal on these scissors, basically all these Tim Holtz tonic things. So I got the rotary trimmer and I got that little itsy bitsy trimmer, which I haven't really used a whole lot. Anyway, yeah, because I haven't, well, it's just, I don't want harvest memories, but we'll cut out this cute little camera. That's cute. I'm starting to get clumsy. It's that time of day. Okay. So we've got a few things. We could add in some pumpkins, and a nice big floral. And what else? What else we want, guys? This guy, and this guy, and what else? Duka. I'm not feeling the shrooms this year. I don't know what it is, but I am not. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff. Magic moment. Sure. I also use these sometimes when I'm splattering to cover my photos, so there's also paint on them. Yeah, so these photos are several years old now. I've been kind of doing like recent as much as possible and then working my way backwards. So I haven't even done their wedding photos yet. Well, I guess these are engagement photos. I've been doing kids left and right because, I don't know, kids are fun. I haven't had little kids to scrapbook in a long time, so. Magic moment. And not feeling them for those either. Hey, I wonder if I've got all the old sequin mixes here. Let's have a wee boo and see. I'm not loving the blue. This is nostalgia. The stars and the, no, I don't like that. What's this one? This is Gather from last year. That's pretty. That'll work. If you could see all the stuff that's laying around on my floor here, you'd die. Okay, we got that. What else do we need? Speak up now. Need something to mat with. So we've got a bit of the green pulled in. What if we bring this in? That looks sharp against the darker colors, right? Really brightens it up. Yes, kitty. We're getting there. I only have a couple left. Like 4. No, 3. Well, no, 4. You'll be fine. Okay, we need a bigger floral of some sort. This one's quite small. I don't know if he needs to go out and like attack a bird or something, but he is not giving up over here at the window, tramping all over my stuff. Let's put this little floral in. Oh, and as a bonus, you got that on the back. So yeah, this is a bit of a mess though, isn't it? This magic moment. I know, I apologize. Okay. Oh, and let's. Where'd I put them acorns? Not in here. Ding dong. Here they are. And should we? Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages so far. Flying right along. If you consider 58 minutes flying. Oh dear. Dearie me. Okay. Should we leave it at that one? What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's do these 2. So they're out on a lovely hike. This might be the time to pull in this fun little squirrely man. Do we want to make them the same? Or I don't think so. I think we want to do 2 coordinating pages. So that's pretty. Okay. Now this red, look at how it pulls in that little bit of the leaves turning there. That's pretty. Okay. And let's look here for a minute. Let's do some dots. like if we punch some elements out, I don't think, is it? Good Lord. The day she's a flying. What about bringing in the floral? Is that too much? Maybe. Maybe. It's back here. Ah, that's cute. I do like this though. Does it work? 3? I think so. Maybe. Maybe. Do I have any other? What else do I have for cardstock? So I have one sheet left of this and this. No, I think the red is nice for pulling the leaves. Okay. Now, I know. You will live. I promise you. I promise you will live. Okay. I am actually going to steal a piece of this and move the ones I don't want onto here. And then I'll just keep happiness. And we'll do 2 of the hearts. Leave these 2 on. That color's okay, right? Oh, maybe not. I got a light pink. See, there's this pretty teal blue that matches that paper. And then, no, I'm gonna leave that. Okay. And we'll just do a tiny title on this one. Like maybe this will be a little more minimalist. And I'm like, when I have this, I'm just gonna have a little piece of it. And thankful for you. That's cute. And a couple florals. Where's the little? Just would like to make like a little grouping with the title. Just a few little embellishments. So maybe like, no, I don't want the black. Brown, maybe? No. Yes, Kitty. I promise. Okay, let's do this. I want pumpkins. I think that might be good. I do. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here and let this cat out before he drives me insane. 1 second. Okay, cat and dogs are out, so they will start barking in probably 2 minutes to be let in again, because that's how they roll. All right, so let's do the other side of that page with this picture, and because it was all from the same day. So that one had this blue, and it had this paper and the pink. I'm just going to pull them out so that we know what colors kind of have to, because they'll be facing each other, right? What do you think? Oh. Okay, so we put that kind of in the back and layer it with some other this one. It's orange. I think the orange might fight with that too much though. Kind of washes them out against that though, so now we've got to bring in, well, I guess if we bring in the smaller version of that, and I don't think I'll use both of those, or at least not layered, but no, this is better, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we've got that, do we want that? I'm thinking no. I'm forever changing my mind. No. Now, what about that though? Because that looks nice against this pink. It all kind of melds together. Okay. All right, so let's do this now that we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Do we want pumpkins? Nope. Don't think so. However, we could use that. And a grateful. Like that. You know what's missing from this kit is like the cut apart tag sheet that comes with the collection kits. I always love those. Although I guess we've got the smaller ones in here. Yeah, drop her on the floor. I haven't used anything from this sheet. Why don't we include this whole thing, and then we can cut and do some layering with all of them bits. And for title, what about fall is my favorite season of all? I don't know if it is their favorite season, so I better not speak for them. Oh, I guess we have this cut apart sheet. What am I thinking? Oh, it's in the back. Oh, this. Okay. So, fall vibes. Would the Cuddle is Real work for this, perhaps? That green, I just have to make sure I... Okay, let's include the Cuddle is Real. That's going to be our title. And I'm going to include this sheet too so we can cut her up. Oops, I'm going to lose that eye yet. The dot on the eye. Or do I want to save this one now that I've got a title? I might save that one. Okay. So, should we? No. Okay. And this is where we're going to use that. Okay. Now, where? Okay. These little guys. This might be another good one for this. Right? Or maybe this one. We haven't really done too much with that. Okay, and then I'm kind of hurting for cardstock at this stage of the game. What I really got is this, and I don't love that. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's the one, I think. So what do we got going on here? I don't have any pumpkin photos this time. So was this the one I was thinking I would use some of these? So the fall vibes. Maybe this guy. I just left the branding strip on there. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but okay, and throw that in. Maybe this guy. It's the only pumpkin I got left. Couple of fronds. Sky. Happy fall. And let's throw in our remaining these guys. All right. Let's do the nuts about you. That's funny with the squirrel. Make that into a tag or something. Where's that? I might fussy cut him out because I'm not really loving that turquoise with what we've got going on here. So like I said, I do have to print out the third photo to go with that, but then we need something to mat with. Let's grab that. And I think I'll do the other one at 4 by 6. Oh, we haven't dug into this guy. No. But no. And then maybe this darker one. By this point, we probably will have some, you know, scraps and stuff to use. So, all right. And Fall Vibes, I think, is going to be our title. That'll work. Right. I'm going to use this one too. Maybe that would, yeah, let's do that. I love that. All of the, and I haven't printed out the printable labels this month either, so those are going to beef everything up too. Okay, one photo left, right? Where'd you go, Shell? Little Warren? Here you are. Okay, so this is a pretty one. Pretty princess. I've been watching this gal on YouTube. She lives in, oh, she lives right in Toronto or one of the suburbs. And she does a lot of going to the thrift stores, like looking for stuff, and then she'll do themed decorating. So she'll, like, she loves Ralph Lauren, so she does like she'll decorate. She kind of challenges herself to just find stuff, like use stuff that she's got, or use stuff from the thrift, like she goes to Value Village a lot and goes to a lot of different ones up there. And one of her sayings is, if it's like something real pretty, it's like it's pretty princess. Thankful, grateful, blessed. It's very fall-y, and I don't really want to go fall with this particular one. Where this is what I want to use on here. A lot of these. So kind of at the end of the line for titles. So what I'm going to do then is I will print out his name with these, and I got to look it up. I can't remember what it is now. It's a ridiculous, funny name. I love it. But anyway, so I think I'm just going to throw the rest of these in, and we can just make it real pretty. And I would like some more florals in that though. But it has to go, right? Like too dark, too saturated, too fallish. Well, hopefully I've got some offcuts from the Maggie Holmes papers that I can use with this one. Oh, and there's a pretty wreath for the die cut this month, the digital die cut. So I maybe should. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave this one like this because we're going to use scraps. I'm going to spell out his name. Yeah. So that gives us okay, so 1, 2, I'm gonna have to grab some plastic bags out for this one because out of my nice sleeves. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I just need to get time to play because these are fun. I love this collection. I love simple stories. I usually cannot get enough of it. So anyway, sorry this is so long. Sorry this is so late. Sorry you can't get this kit anymore. But like I say, get on it first thing on the 1st of November. Be stalking her website so you can get the next kit. It's a beautiful Christmas kit. So you won't be disappointed. I know that. Anyway, hope everyone is having a great day. I appreciate you hanging in there if you're still here. And we will talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.